Should sequels be held to a lower standard? Hello everyone and welcome to Movie Reviews by Josh. My name is Josh Terry and I am back in my car again. I apologize for the dip in production value this week, but on the plus side, I am wearing a new shirt. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about the new sequel to Kingsman from a couple years ago. It was Secret Service, about the kind of more funny, more violent, more irreverent version of James Bond. Now we have the sequel called The Golden Circle, which kind of picks things up shortly after the events of the first film. We have Eggsy. He's back, and he's Taron Egerton is the hero. And in this situation, well, basically everybody else in the Kingsman gets blown up, and so he has to relocate to America, where he finds the American equivalent to the Kingsman, which is called the Statesman, led by Jeff Bridges and Channing Tatum, who don't really spend a whole lot of time in the movie. Yeah, so if you're picking up my tone already, I wasn't very happy with this one. There's kind of it's another one of these kind of secret weapon to destroy the world and wipe out humanity type things. This time, Julianne Moore plays a international drug lord named Poppy, who is angry that alcohol and cigarettes are legal, but all of her drugs are not. And so her plot is to infect all the recreational drug users with kind of a killer strain that is going to wipe out the population unless the President of the United States, played by Bruce Greenwood, is willing to legalize everything. So there's kind of this kind of half-cocked, half-baked social commentary going on. Number of other things. You know, the movie actually starts out pretty good. Eggsy comes walking out of his, the Kingsman headquarters, and he meets Charlie, who was one of the washouts from the first movie, and they get in this big, high-speed chase that's really cool, and there's a lot of kind of the crazy action that you saw from the first film. And then things just kind of mellow out. Once the missile attack takes out the Kingsman headquarters and all this stuff, it's kind of boring, and things don't really pick up again for a while. And when they do pick up, it's just okay. I'll acknowledge that I find it mildly annoying that every single American in the movie, except for the megalomaniacal drug dealer, seems to be derived from some kind of a Kentucky hillbilly stereotype. So overall, I was disappointed in Kingsman. I think if they're being honest, I think that fans of the first movie will maybe enjoy it initially, and with a little more perspective will realize that this just kind of wasn't up to too much. There are some action-y scenes, and there's some more irreverent humor. It's definitely on the R-rated side. There's a lot of profanity, and the sexual content may not be quite as bad as the first one. If you consider the content from the first one bad. With this movie, I just didn't feel like there was enough of a payoff. I wound up giving it 2 stars out of 4. In my written review, I actually wound up just kind of indicating that, for a fall action movie, it'll do the job. That's light praise. It has its moments, and there will be moments in it where you say, hey, this is a good movie. This is a lot of fun. I don't know what Josh is talking about. Why do I watch his channel? Why do I watch these reviews anyway, if he's going to say such crazy stuff? Even though he looks good in that brand new shirt, I have to say. So anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Movie Reviews by Josh. My name is Josh Terry, and I have been happy to tell you about the movies and would love to tell you more about the movies, so subscribe to me. Hit the subscribe button. Keep your notifications on. Do good things. Be good to people. And thanks to our friends at Rocky Gator for their continued sponsorship, the makers of fine waterproof backpacks and socks and t-shirts. You saw I had some of my other reviews. I was wearing a Rocky Gator t-shirt, so that's cool too. Have a lovely September.